Hello everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here with Beautiful Beauty. Hello and welcome to my channel, all my beautiful people. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for being around for so long. I love you guys. If you're new, welcome. We're going to be talking about Pond's today. I got back from working out, you guys, so my heart rate's a little pumped up and I'm a little out of breath, and I'm sorry for that. I will apologize now because I don't have any other time really to do a review. So, you know, got to stay productive here and squeeze a little time in here and there. Okay, guys, I've talked a lot out here on my channel about Pond's before. Obviously, this is an older brand. This brand has been around since 1846. So, like a bazillion years, you know what I'm talking about. I like to use products that are tried and true, have been around forever. Now, of course, I know that the formulation and the ingredients are not the same as they were in 1846, nor would I want them to be, you know what I mean? Now, I don't know about this brand, but I know back in the day, back 1846, back before 1900, even early 1900s, a lot of these skincare products, you know what they had in them, you guys, you know. Toxins, and you know what they were? Lead. Okay. You had things like arsenic, strychnine, and lead, and things like that that went into the skincare. And have you ever done research on dyeing to be beautiful back in the day? Yeah. A lot of people did it. A lot of women did it, and they ended up in the hospital in comas, and they were dead. So literally dying to be beautiful. Now, I'm not saying that Pond's, this brand or this company, had those ingredients in their products. I'm just saying skincare in general way back when. So I like to use things that are tried and true. Now that didn't come off sounding too nice, did it? But I like to use things that you guys that are tried and true. What I mean is brand wise. This brand's been around for a hot minute. It's been around forever. When I did my dissertation for my master's degree, you guys, I started doing a lot of product research, brand researching. I really loved it, and I really miss doing it, as a matter of fact. So this was one of the brands that I did a lot of research on. And yeah, you know, like I said, formulations change, ingredients change. It is what it is. So this formula right here, I went ahead and I bought the small jar because I didn't know if I would like it as well as some of the other Pond's products. I don't like it as well as the skin cream for dry skin, and it also has a blue lid on it. It is a white jar with the blue lid. I did a product review about, I don't know, guys, a few months ago. I've worked a bazillion hours since then, but I will try to link it up in the down bar below unless I forget, which I might forget. Hopefully not. I'll try to remind myself, but I might forget. But anyhow, I don't like this as well as that formulation. Let me show you. I've been using this about almost a month, and it's basically almost empty. Can you see? Okay, here's the formulation. I will link it up in the down bar below so you know specifically what you're looking at in my videos. Okay, so this one is the Nourishing Moisturizer, and it says nourishes dry skin for added softness. For dry, it says for dry to very dry skin. Now, it worked okay. It worked well. I liked it, but not as well as the other formulation. The other formulation was much more hydrating. It was much more moisturizing. It was had a more lasting effect. It absorbed into the skin well, but yet it continually moisturized. Let me take a drink, you guys. So, okay, sinus problems. So, and I was teaching a class today. I was talking, and so I sit down to make a video. What happens? I can't talk. Okay. I like this formulation, but not as well as the other one. And I'm going to link it up. I'm going to remind myself. I'm going to link it up in the down bar below. I like the other formulation a lot better. I also found the smell and the fragrance was very overpowering from this product versus the other formulation I'm talking about. The other one's also for dry skin as well, but it doesn't smell as strong. It moisturizes better. It lasts a lot longer. It softened my skin more. It just worked a lot better for me. So I found this product to work okay if you have maybe very normal skin. If your skin type is totally normal, this will be okay. This will like suffice for that. You will get by. This will satiate your need for a normal level of moisturization. I felt like I definitely need more because I love to go heavy-handed, you guys. It's nighttime before I go to bed. I like to go heavy-handed on my skincare. That way I wake up in the morning, my skin is just recharged. It's ready to go. It's soft, it's supple, it feels good. It's has a nice level of moisturization to it. It is hydrated. It has some emolliency to it. I've obviously, been wearing a nice humectant overnight that just draw that moisture into the pores, beyond the epidermis of your skin. It's good. It's good. It feels good. This just did not deliver as well as the other one, so it kind of comes down to a comparison of one Pond's product to another. This is overpowering smelling, and it didn't work as well. So that's my honest take, and that's why I just went ahead and bought the small jar, because not because of the price, you guys, because I make money, I spend money, it's my thing, that is my life. Even though at any given time I could become a 100% minimalist and live out of a bus, which I could do that. So materialistically, material things mean nothing to me, you guys. Anyhow, so I went ahead and bought the small jar because I felt that if I used it in the event that I don't like it, or maybe the smell's too strong or something like that, that I could just quickly use it up. And like I said, I've been using it for 3 weeks. Definitely enough time to know if the product's I'm putting some lip balm on, you guys. Definitely long enough to know if the product's going to work for me or not. And yeah, so it is what it is. It's good stuff. If you have normal skin, give it a go. It's good. A little overpowering in the smell department. So if you are sensitive to smells or something like that, or if you have crazy bad sinus problems like I do, hey, it's overpowering in the smell department. Just going to show you the texture of the product here. It is thick, it's creamy, it's rich. It can be a little greasy, it can be a little thick, but yeah, but it just didn't work. It didn't work well enough for me. There are so many other Pond's products that I like a lot better. But anyhow, if you're interested in checking out, some history of skincare, if you like to do research like I do, I'm a bookworm, you guys. I think I've been a sexy little bookworm all my life, I must confess. But you know me, I'm a multi-college degreed, and I really used to love sitting in a classroom. I don't know so much now how I would love sitting in a classroom because, I've been doing it forever, but really, I really did realistically enjoy my time in doing product research, and I loved it. I really liked it. And that was part of my dissertation and my thesis for my master's degree. And I had a really, really nice time doing it. I loved it. So, but anyhow, if you're interested in doing like research like on your own for like the fun of it, things like that, checking out library books, online research, microfiche, microfilm, do it the old school way, whatever, depends on how you go about it. It's called Dying to Be Beautiful. And the things that, there's always been gimmicks. There's always been skincare scams. There's always been some type of everything out there that exists in the world. Skincare now is still a skeptical business. It's a skeptical commodity. It's about slogans. It's about hype. It's about smoke and mirrors. And unfortunately, it's still about a lot of lies. But thankfully, the products are a lot more regulated now. Granted, they're not as regulated as personally I feel they should be, but they are a lot more regulated than they once were back in the day, back when they were able to use, lead, arsenic, strychnine, just things that you would not believe, mercury. Skincare and skin cream, that was straight mercury. But anyhow, it was poisonous. And It's very interesting. It is actually very, very interesting to touch on that subject. But anyhow, I'm a little bit off on, a little bit off subject here on the product review. But anyhow, it's skincare. You guys love listening. I love talking. I love talking to you guys. I love spending time with you. And yeah, this is my personal take on this product. I love you guys. Take care. Bye now.